Hello guys, not done one of these for a little bit of a while, but here's a video battle report. It's a 40k based one this time. James has challenged me out with a bit of filth, he said, with the Necron army he's recently acquired. So I'm using my competitive Imperial Knight list here. I'll give you a quick run through of what we're playing. We are playing the Emperor's Will, so one objective apiece. I rolled a really shit Warlord trait for my Warlord, which gives me a +1 versus penetration on buildings. Joy. What did you get?
Outflank that much neither, so...
Yeah. Good times. It's not Knight either. I've got first turn, but I'll just give you a quick run through of my list first. I've got 3 Knight Titans, as you can see there. There's 2 Paladins and 1 Errant, I think it is. Basically 2 Battle Cannons and 1 Melter Gun. Then I have the Firestorm Redoute there with the last cannon array on the top. There's Courtiers in there with 2 units of 3 Acolytes, all of them are allied from the Inquisition Codex. Courtiers has Misfortune and Prescience, funnily enough, so we've got some nice psychic powers going on over there as well. But that's my list. Pretty nasty. Go on, James, what you got then?
Well, the 2 Rhino chassis are just going to have to be Annihilation Barges for this.
Yeah, because we're being filthy.
There's my other one, so
yep.
I've got the 3, just seeing if they're worth buying more. 5 Immortals with Tesla, 6 Wraiths, 3 Whip Coils, 5 more Immortals with Tesla, 5 Wraiths, 2 Whip Coils. This is proxying my Necron Destroyer Lord, so it's not a Scarab. And then in reserve, these are both the transport, so we've got 2 of the transports, not using the bomber this time. They've both got 5-man Immortal squads with Gauss in, and we've got a 5-man Knight, I can't remember what we call it, the Sniper squad, I think it's...
Fair enough. Can I just say, slightly off topic, but I did not realise how big that flipping bomber kit is. That is huge. Such a big kit. But yeah, looking good. Like I said, I've got first turn, so we'll come back to you at the bottom of my first turn. Right, so that's the Knight first turn over. The area terrain did a really good job of slowing me down with the strange rules we currently got. But what I did there is, you can see we kind of just moved up a bit. Courtiers managed to put Divination on this guy here, who I forgot to mention by the way as well. I rolled for the essential charty thing, whatever they call it. Basically, that one fluffed it and is now slightly rubbish. That one's my Warlord, so essential, and that one's just a normal Knight. He put all his shots into the Immortal units in the forest there. I don't think I got any.
And then one, but I threw... Oh no, you didn't kill any.
I didn't kill any. No.
Animation over there.
Yeah, and then put the battle cannon into the skimmer at the back and whiffed it. Didn't do out there. That one similarly did the same job over here, hitting the Immortal unit at the front of the stubber, then put the battle cannon onto the thing. Again, I think it caused a glancing hit on that. Then you cover saved it. Yeah. And then my Warlord one put everything he had into the Wraith unit here. It didn't actually wound. Those 2 missing bodies there are thanks to the automatic firing last cannons on that have to shoot the nearest enemy unit.
Yeah, not self. Don't put Wraiths closest to the last cannons that have to shoot you.
Yeah. So, yeah, they shot them, managed to kill 2. Hurrah! But that's it for my first turn. I'm probably about to get bumholed. Back in a second. Right, so that was Necron turn 1. As you can see, I might be missing a Knight there. Anyhow, I'll give it a run through what this guy was bitching about. It's like, oh no, I can't hurt that. I can't fucking do anything against them. I
said it'd be close, but it'd take all of them.
Was not close. You fucking schooled me. Anyhow, yeah.
I did 6 hull points.
Shh,
what you have.
You're giving it away.
Go on, then.
Right.
I think they might be best by them not having a Knight there.
Shut up. They moved forward, did those guys. Nothing they could really shoot at that could actually hurt the Knights and stuff. Obviously, the Wraith units and the Destroyer Lord all went up towards that Titan that was stood royally there. The tanky, skimmery Annihilation Barges, that's what they're called, isn't it?
Annihilation Barges,
yeah. All took some shots at my the guns on top of my little bastion thing down here. First one hit the one on the left there, didn't wound it, but then arced and killed the 3 guardsmen that were hiding at the back of the objective.
For first blood.
For first blood. Just like bollocks. Yep. Second ones took down my void shield that was on the building and then put a wound on the one on the right there, but that was it. He then obviously assaulted my poor Knight Titan there, made me initiative 1 with his whips, and before I even had a chance to strike, I'd blown up. Thankfully, the explosion was the nice high one, which was the nuke, and I didn't scatter anywhere, so I took out 6 4 was it?
1, 2, 3, 4... No, I'm missing 6.
Yeah, took out 6 of the...
2 had already died.
Oh, 2 had died, 4. Killed 4 with the explosion from me blowing up, basically. And that was all I did to him. So, yeah, the pass and obscene amount of England saves the ones that weren't in the D-weapon part of that. Anyway, that's it. It's my turn 2 coming up. Right, so that was Titans turn number 2. We kind of moved around a bit. I'm still stuck in these little forests that are ranging down here, so yeah, slow movement. Everything had to go into those flipping wraiths, and thankfully I managed to kill the 1 unit's worth of wraiths off. I left 1 left on 1 wound there. That is it.
Killed the destroyer's posse as well, didn't you?
Yeah, the destroyer's posse's gone there. He's basically the last wraith now. He needed it, and that was all the last cannons, Courtiers himself, every weapon on both of those 2 Night Titans.
And you got Malediction in as well, didn't you?
And with the Malediction, making you reroll successful saves, the Misfortune one, and he still managed to pass an obscene amount of 3-up-in ones.
He did. The front unit did, the back unit.
Bearing in mind the battle cannons and the melters and stuff were all instant death.
Yeah.
You passed a
The front
crap
guy
ton
should
of them.
probably be dead. But
The last cannons too, as well, even.
1 wraith for 1 wound's not likely to cause you much problem, I don't think.
I hope not. It's a whip dude as well, so we'll see. But that's it. His turn number 2 coming. Necron turn number 2 there. I'm getting bummed. Again, they've taken out another knight. No! And both these flyers came on from reserves. Did the deep striking death marks. Funnily enough, they were all focusing on the Night Titan that was stood around there. I intercepted, obviously, with the Skyfire from the...
But I
put them, yeah, basically, it was my bad doo-doo. If you can see here, from where that gun is, there's a Titan in the way, so I couldn't even see one of the flyers, and the other one got an obscene cover save because I could barely see it. And this one would have been shooting through that building there, so again, you know, obscene cover saves, couldn't do much about it. Yeah, and he moved the remaining Wraith up there. Shooting obviously did a number on that poor Titan there. They're all ghosts guys that were in there anyway. He got like 3 glances from the ones in the side or something stupid.
Yeah,
You jammy goit.
I did have to roll to arc onto my night shroud.
The death marks took a lot of arcs.
3 times, but they managed to be alright.
They managed to live through it. They were fine. They were good. But yeah, that died. I rolled shit on the explosion. Did a hit in the lowest value one, so they took like 4 strength 2 hits or something. Didn't hurt anything. He then shot the remaining Annihilation Barge into this one. Managed to score 2 glances on that as well, which I didn't pass my invulnerable saves for, so he's down to 4 hull points. And then that thing assaulted the poor gun that was on the top of the building there and killed that too. Yeah, that's turn 2 over with. My turn 3 coming up in a second. Right, that was Knights 3. Not much I have left going. Courtiers bailed out that building, trying to bitch slap that guy, basically to stop him killing my other last cannon. I forgot to mention earlier on, there's a flipping hiding destroyer lord in there. Thought I didn't see him. And yeah, he took a walk around there, shot the melter gun at both those skimmers there, but they both passed their jinx saves. Stubborn a couple of the guys, then meleeed them. Hopefully, I was trying to keep myself locked in combat by one of them not dying, but he killed all 4 of them in combat by pure fluke. So he's now stood there. Anyway, so yep, that's it for me. Not much left. Necron number 3 coming. That was Necron what for?
3.
Necron 3. I'm getting bummed. Yeah, they killed the other knight. I'm getting absolutely bummed. They just get around me on every angle and nail it. So yeah, the other knight died. The explosion went massive. It went down here somewhere and killed 3. Death marks blew up. That was it. The flyer came down here and killed the remaining last cannon array I've got on there. And Courtiers killed the remaining Wraith. And then went up for a wander against the Lord that tried to charge.
Yeah, the Destroyer Lord got big and hard and went and tried to go off the building with his armour bay and strength 7 stick, but he flubbed his charge.
He flubbed it, yeah. Didn't get close enough.
And now he's going to get nailed.
I hope so. He might nail Courtiers though. We'll see.
You never know.
Anyway, back in it. Well, it's night number 4. I don't have much to report, basically. Courtiers bitch slapped that guy. Next. And that was Necron 4, and I'm done. He tabled me. Courtiers went running up there like a boss, ready to go and try and contest that objective. End of turn 7, probably, when he got there. But then took some random piddly fucking shooting from stuff, and he managed to roll 3 ones for his armour save.
Well, to be fair, it was 3 Annihilation Barges.
Yeah, I know, but they're all things AP dash. It's like the first one, rolled a 1. Second one, rolled a 1. Third one, rolled a 1.
We were rolling a 1 in every sort of 3.
Every gun that shot him, he rolled a 1 to save against it. Just so, yeah, he fell down dead. The poor guardsman in here, the building took a glancing shot from the Gauss weaponry up there. It killed one of the guys in the building, and the other 2 were like, fuck this, we're off. Hurrah. Rolled an 8, bombed out the back door and off the board. Yeah. So that's it, I'm done. Game over. I got bumholed. VP wise, let's do it. You got 3 First Blood, 4 Slay the Warlord,
Well,
5.
I could have got the other one as well, but yeah, as it stands, yeah. 3,
As it stands is 5, and I got Slay the Warlord 4.
I've got Linebreaker as well.
You got? Oh yeah, you have. Yep. So no, you've not.
Potentially.
No, yeah, because that's 12 inches up.
Yeah.
So no, he was on about Linebreaker with them there, and that's just 12 inches, so it's
yeah.
not quite. But it doesn't matter either which way about it. It's a 20-0 just because you tabled me.
Yeah.
But that's it. The many joys of Necrons.
I wonder if there's a shop open today. Might go buy some.
Anyway, what do you think of your book? It's your first time you've used them. Go on.
Oh, they're brutal, to be honest. I mean, against Knights, you never know if it's a fair fight because I can hurt Knights quite easily. But yeah, good. They're just. I've been using my guard as well. I'm still enjoying my guard. Going to do both armies just because they play very differently. But the Necrons just feel a lot less gunliney, which is nice. I get a movement phase. With my guard, I tend to sit behind the defence line.
Yeah.
And the Necron models are nicer than the guard models, to be honest.
Yes, just looking at that plane now, and that is stunning. Still can't believe how big it is.
Needs repainting.
Yeah.
So I got these in a bit of a deal, and I need to repaint them all. But it's not a bad paint job to use for now, and
nope.
sort out there.
Right, anyway guys, I hope you liked watching. Let us know any feedback if you've got any, and we'll speak to you later.